Hey guys, so today I'm reviewing Beyond the Gates season 1 episode 52, and this episode was a little slowed down. It was a little fillerish. We could have skipped it, to be honest. Not much really happened, but I'm not mad about it because this past weeks have been full of bangers after bangers after bangers. So it is time to slow it down a notch. But that don't mean that it wasn't a good episode. But I do want to say to Maurice Johnson. So yesterday, this episode was the last time we'll see him playing Ted, and starting tomorrow, we'll see Keith Robinson start playing Ted. Now, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't. But what I will say is Maurice Johnson will definitely be missed, and I am going to give the new Ted a chance, but we are used to this Ted. But, y'all, just give this new Ted a chance. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We don't know why the swap happened, but it happened, and we're just going to have to get used to it. So that is that. So the episode starts off with Anita singing, and Vernon comes in, basically tries to convince her to get her old group back together, and she's basically in denial, and she tells Vernon to sing with her, and she basically tells Vernon that him singing and doing that basically encouraged her to try to reach out to her bandmates. So then we go to Nicole's house. Andre pays Nicole a visit, and Nicole's very mean to Andre at first because she's still feeling some type of way that Andre didn't tell her about, Leslie and the affair and all that. But then Danny convinces her to forgive Andre, so she forgives Andre. And then she actually questions Danny, asks her what's going on between her and Andre, and Danny obviously denies it. So then Danny goes home and she sleeps with Andre after denying it. And she basically tells Andre what she told Nicole, and that happened. So then Bill and Haley's basically flirting with Bill, saying they didn't have a honeymoon, then they end up having sex and yada yada yada. Nothing important, but Bill's hand did start shaking again, so that's something to worry about. We're at the diner, and Eva sees Kat there, and Kat gives Eva the cold shoulder. And then Martin walks in. Martin basically tells Kat that he's having pizza night and he wants Kat to come over. And then he says they should invite Eva, and Kat's against the idea and storms out. And Martin ends up inviting Eva over for pizza night. So when Martin brings Eva over, before that, she brings Jessica over, and basically the kids are against it at first. Samantha's against it at first, but then Samantha ends up caving in, and Eva ends up giving her a reading makeover. So then Naomi and Jacob are with June, and June is very, very sick, and she's about to pass out, so they rush June to the hospital. So then the episode basically ends with Anita reaching out to her bandmates, and they're not answering the phone. So that's how the episode ends. Like I said, this was a very filler episode, so I just gave a very short review. I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 53 of Beyond the Gates.